Hello guys, look at what we got. We got a train, blue pouring and a new train in that box. But as I said, I'm filming it a few days earlier, but because we've got no internet, so I'm going to have to be uploading this on to my grandparents' internet until the other stuff will be further on the way later, because all this is going to be basically the special Sky special, which is about the 3,500 Sky special for this year, for the 5-year anniversary to being on YouTube. So I thought I'd start with some new stuff, so that's what we're going to do today. Take a look at it, do some reviews and upload it onto YouTube on Thursday, obviously after Casey's thing's been done, but this will all be going up later that day. So yeah, let's take a look at the Sky Special Edition, what we got for this month and for this year as well. As I'll probably just quickly point out, this year has been very weird in things. I don't know, you probably necessarily you either agree or you don't, but this year has been a little bit odd, to say the least. And I'm going to put the camera down for a sec, guys, just because obviously this little coach, of the Pullman coach I got some time ago, actually was given for free by some people at the place we went to with my college one year. Were these from the college, I think? No, these were from a person from Truro we got them from. Sending us some very old rolling stock and things like that. So, obviously, he didn't really want them anymore, so gave them away. Whoever wants them. And well, since then, I haven't done much with them, really. I mean, they've been running around on the track with some trains, but that'll be about it. So what we're going to do for today's Sky Special, we are going to take a look at this one first, and you guys will probably all know about the Western Pullman. I am looking to get the premium one, by the way, just to let you know. I am looking to buy one of these, the Batman version of this, the real 8-car set. But at the moment, you can see this is the test track. The main track is up there, still being worked on, which is why so much is going on out of there. So it's not ready for running trains on it yet, but give it time. In about July, I think, it's all going to be ready for the proper trains that are going to be on it. But until then, we're going to take a look at the test track with the new trains. But as I said, it's been quite some time since I last filmed, because obviously got not much internet. I am going to film to about 17-18 minutes for this video. So yeah, just a quick note, this was dated back in the 70s, this original one by Hornby. So well before Hornby probably came into it, was Triumph / Hornby was, yeah, it's Triumph when it first came out. So, and then Hornby came in late, a little bit later on. But yeah, it's a nice train nevertheless. And I'm just going to also point this out very quickly with the motor car. As you can see, it's not in a bad condition. Obviously the crest is almost gone, but the crest is going to be replaced with a new sticker on it. This motor, I got a new part for this motor. I got 30 quid for this, so wasn't too bad. But obviously we're going to test run it and see how it performs. So obviously, as you guys can see, the original track probably dates back from the 60s, maybe 70s style track. If you go far enough, it would have been very old stuff, even older than this. So this stuff is still operational. I don't tend to use it all that much anymore. But so we're just going to have a quick look with the Triumph Blue Pullman motor part car. So as you can see, we got basically riveting, well, very limited riveting on the body. And again, this motor is a spare, so I got it a spare from eBay quite some time back. It was in April, I think. The Quest is there. I don't know if the camera's going to focus it. Come on, camera. Should be a lot better than the iPhone 6 should be. Let me just focus on it. Do a stream close up. Hopefully it will focus on it. There we go. The best we can do it. And there's the Midland Pullman set. Now this is a budget one, by the way, just to let you know. I have painted little bits of it. Not a lot, just little bits here and there. But as you can see, the gantry is obviously plastic, being it's obviously not the premium set. So I will give a rating while it's running around, but obviously we're not at the running stage yet of it. But we will do it fairly shortly. Here we got the coach. Also a bit of frosted glass there. It's obviously where the toilet would have been in real life. There's another one of those Quests, Midland Pullman. And you look inside, I don't know if the camera's going to pick it out, but obviously there's table lamps in there. And obviously they don't light up, but they are there. And little lamps, and I'm guessing that little thing, gold thing, is the the lamp. And little cups on the side, which is pretty nice. You know, all you can do is take it off and put some people inside of it. Look quite nice. So you have to put some nice people in another toilet, and there's the ventilation. But again, this was dated back from the 60s and 70s. This train, so it was a luxury train at the time in history. I haven't looked some history up about this one. That one's going to be quite interesting. Where is it? This one. This box is going to be the more interesting one. I'm looking for that one more. But yeah, basic detail, but it's okay for the time in history when it was around on the main lines. But very much a luxury train when it was around. But again, very basic. It probably would have been acceptable when it was first came out, but as years have got on, it's just got more basic, and obviously things have got much more better since then. Again, another Western Pullman, or the Midland Pullman set training car. You're just waiting for maybe put some, yeah, the real Midland Pullman by Batman would have been basically with the lights, tail lights, interior lights, cab lights, table lamps lit up, the roof area would light up, and I think there's a few other bits that light up on the Batman version, but it does cost a whole lot more. That's why Batman's gone out with full force on that train to make the delivery really nice. I mean, the Triumph Pullman one is nice with the delivery like that, with all the lines, but again, very basic, but it's not too bad for its age. But yeah, it needs to really been updated, and hopefully Hornby one day will get around to updating this model, and hopefully it will come with maybe some sort of special motor for it, with some LED lights to come towards you and some tail lights to go away. I think that would be quite nice. Little touch of this train. But as again, for its time, it would probably have been okay, but for the modern day time, it would have been quite a lot basic. So what we're going to do now, we're going to do a little test run with the Triumph Pullman, and then we're going to crack on with that one. Let me zoom out. We're going to crack on with that one just in a moment, guys. So bear with me, just a quick running session. We're going to take a look at the so the controller's on. Let's see why the motor's not working. Give me 1 second. I think I overdid with the controller, I think. Give it now a bit of a nudge. Should ought to work now. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on with the track. I think it went in the move. I think it's this one. Sorry guys. What's the power problem? Hopefully we have fixed it now. Because whatever problem it was. There we go. Almost anyway. Even power is gone to the track around here as well. So it's going to take a little while longer to get all the track up and running. Because I know how to swing of things, guys, should we just take a look at the other train and then we have a good crack at running the all the trains in a little while. So, as I'm going to guessing I'm putting it on the pause. Oh guys, this one in particular is my favourite trainer in the electric form. Don't ask me why. But it's the name of my channel, so I can say until you see it. I'm sure you guys are excited to have take a look at this. I'm excited myself. I have bought it, but look at what you got, guys. Been waiting for one of these for ages. It is called the Hornby Class 87 in British Rail Blue, and that is the name of the train. If it can focus. Come on. Focus, please. It's not having any of it. Hopefully this will focus it. There we go. That's the name of the train. And that's the little logo that came with it. So you can see all the little details actually. All the little markings and nameplates and destination stuff. Really remarkable really, what this train can offer to something. I'm going to have to get downfloors though once it comes to the unboxing of it. I have unboxed it, I'm just letting you know now. Obviously I have test run it and I have run it in some time ago. It was beginning of May I think when I test run this. So obviously yes, it has been tested and run. The downflow I'm going to have to give now guys, it's not the... Oh, just to quickly before I do show you the train properly. There's some history on about the train, so if you want to stop and pause and read this, by all means do. There's the diagram of it. But yeah, if you want to give that a read, you can, as I said, you can give it a pause and read it through in your own free time. So obviously we're going to take a look at the train in a moment, but I'm going to tell you what happened with this in a minute. So do stay tuned to this. Let's get the boring bit out of the way, shall we? Let's get this undone then. Right, the Hornby Class 87. And I've been dying to buy one of these for ages, guys. The trouble is they are not the cheapest of trains. Where did I bought this train from? We were not eBay, but it's a